If you're still using MapQuest to get your online maps, you really need to consider changing over to Google Maps. As you can see here on the screen, it's much cleaner, very little advertising even when you do your searches, and it's faster and more customizable. So we're going to start out by just doing a popular search here. So because Google is Google, you can type in an address, you can type in a place, and you can type in just portions of an address, and you're going to get a better search than you can at MapQuest. Once you've obtained a search, if you want to get directions to that particular spot, you can click the Get Directions button here, and then type in your starting point and destination. Once at the maps, you can use your mouse to click and drag the map to pan or move the map from side to side. Once you get the map centered to where you want, you've got some other options up here in the upper right hand corner. You can get a satellite view, and in the satellite view you can still see the street names. If you don't want the street names under satellite, just unclick Show Labels. Street names go away. If you need it, you can click Terrain and get a topographical type map depending on where you are in the country you want to look at. But to get back to the normal map, click Map here. To zoom in on a Google map, you can use the scroll wheel on your mouse. By pulling it back towards you will zoom out. By scrolling towards your monitor, that will zoom back in. Or you can use the zoom bar on the upper left. I can zoom out, or I can zoom back in. Once you're at a spot that you might want to be able to get more information about that area, what's better information than looking up and down the street? And that is called Street View with Google Maps. So to get the Street View, you just simply click on the little yellow man here and drag him to a point on the street. And then in a few moments, you are on that particular street. Once on the Street View, you can use your mouse to drag. Again, I'm clicking and I'm dragging with my left mouse button, and I can click and drag the photo and move my view 360 degrees. Now you'll notice these little arrows on the map. That means if I want to move up or down the street, I can click on the arrow and it'll get me to a new vantage point. When you reach that new vantage point, again, you can rotate the screen by simply clicking and dragging. When you are finished looking at the street view, simply click this little X in the upper right hand corner. Don't close your window, just close this X here, and you'll get back to your map view. So Google Maps has lots of good features. There's even more than I've shown you today, but I wanted to show you for sure how to use the Street View, since a lot of people were not familiar with Street View and how that works. Give Google Maps a chance, and I don't think you'll be using any other online mapping service.